think this is a pretty legit hand. There's a Donkey Mori, a Monkey Dory, and I beat Gardevoir EX. Yes, yes, yes. I Iono'd them into the rare candy. Cooked. My ass will get whooped. Hey, what's up folks, and welcome back to a new episode, another episode of Noob Plays. We're doing something different this week. We're gonna have a double header. We're gonna do a Wednesday and a Friday upload, and it's themed. We're gonna play grass Pokemon. We're gonna play two decks that became pretty popular recently. One of them, and this is gonna make the start, is Sinistcha EX. LEF made a video recently, placed really high in one of the online tournaments, and I like grass. I think the first video ever on this channel of Noob, or the first episode ever of Noob Plays, was Torterra, a grass Pokemon. So we're giving Sinistcha a shot, and what's interesting about this deck is it has two different attackers, and both of them are Sinistchas. One is the EX and one is the basic one. Let's look at the deck list. We play 4 Teal Mask Ogerpon, 3 Poltchageist, and then 2 of the Sinistchas. We have the Deluxe Bomb as a spec card, and a couple of support Pokemon. And let's hop into the client and look at the cards itself. So, this is one of the attackers. Sinistcha EX has 2 attacks. We're mainly using the first one, Rebrew. Costs 1 energy, and we put 2 damage counters for each basic energy card that's in the discard pile. So we discard energy, and then we can hit the Pokemon with however energy we have times 2. Interesting is, any Pokemon, we can snipe something on the bench, which can be really helpful. The other Sinistcha that we are using is this one, and we use the attack spell, the T. Again, it costs 1 energy, but what it does is we can discard 3 energies, and we do 70 damage per discarded energy. And you can see the synergy between the two Sinistchas. We attack with spell the T, we discard 3 energy, and then the Sinistcha EX can use those energies in the deck and attack. What's interesting here is this is the Poltchageist. It has the Storehouse Hideaway ability, which prevents any damage done by effects on attacks from the opponent's Pokemon. And then, of course, we play 4 Teal Mask Ogerpon for draw, and also we can load those up and then discard the energy from those Ogerpons. We have a Radiant Greninja, super OP card. We have the Fezandipiti for extra draw. Wyrdeer is good because there's a lot of energy floating around. So if we have 3 Ogerpons set up with 3 energy each, with the ability Frontier Road, if we play Wyrdeer, we can move all of that energy to Wyrdeer and then hit really high, because every energy attached does 40 damage. So that's pretty good numbers out there. We do have the Flutter Mane, and as far as I understand, the only reason why we're playing this is the Iron Thorns EX will disable our Teal Mask Ogerpon. So if we play against Iron Thorns EX, we can move Flutter Mane into the active, which will disable Iron Thorns ability, and the Teal Mask Ogerpon can do Teal Dance. Let's see if we need it in this game. We have 4 Bug Catching Sets with a grass deck. This is basically a must-have card, where we can look at the top 7 cards of our deck, and then we draw 2 grass Pokemon, grass energy, in any combination that we like. We have 2 Earthen Vessel to get energy. We have Nest Balls. We have 2 Super Rods, so we can move energy or Pokemon that get knocked out back into the main deck. We have 3 Ultra Balls. We play a very low count of supporters. We have 3 bosses, 3 Ionos, and 4 Professor Research. It's an interesting A-spec card that was used in that tournament, and what it does is if the Pokemon that this card is attached to gets knocked out, it deals 120 damage to the attacking Pokemon, which can fix some of the math. And then we play 19 energies, and I would say let's hop into a couple games and just see how we're doing. Wish me luck. Okay, my opponent won the coin toss, and they decided to go first. Let's see what we get. I think this is a pretty legit hand. We have a Bug Catching Set. We have plenty of energy. Maybe I can get some Ogerpon. There's a Donkey Mori, a Monkey Dory. Yeah, let's see. This could be a lot of different decks, honestly. They don't have anything other than attaching the energy. There's an Iono. Let's Teal Dance first. Teal Dance. If I had an energy switch, I could win this turn. That's funny. Let's play the Bug Catching Set. There's another Ogerpon that I cannot grab. Are you kidding me? Inspect the board. I've seen this bug a bunch of times where you cannot select. And that's stupid. Sorry, that is stupid. Attach the energy here. Another Ogerpon would have been really nice to have, but I mean, it is what it is. We get the Ogerpon this way. I'm glad I cannot do any damage because Poltchageist only has 30 health and it does not protect against the Monkey Dory. We can attach again. Teal Dance again, I mean, and we get another boss, which doesn't do anything, but I can evolve into the Poltchageist. I have 2 energy here. It's not enough for a donk next turn, but it's all we can do. Just retreat, pass and see what they can do. I can do another research next turn. Vessel energy in play. They get rid of the Super Rod. Get 2 Psychic Energy. Is that Gardevoir then? Are they gonna confuse my... Okay, I'm losing my hand, which is... Okay, there's a Poltchageist, an Ultra Ball, and a Bug Catching Set. I like the Bug Catching Set, okay? Are they gonna attack for 60? They might, because... Oh no, they just go into Evo mode. I could have bossed up and taken care of one of their Curlias. They have Flutter Mane. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon has no ability except for Midnight Fluttering. So if they move it into the active, I cannot Teal Dance. But only the active. Get the Deluxe Bomb. Are we gonna... Let's do the Bug Catching Set. Only energy. We can Teal Dance again. Teal Dance. There's Sinistcha X. I need to be extremely careful with... I knock Monkey Dory out, so that's probably going to be good. But what if they have a Night Stretcher? There's no energy on the board, so I can play this. I protect this one. I attach it here. Attach one there. And then I Ultra Ball this and this away. And I get myself a Sinistcha. I cannot do research now. That was not the smartest. But hey, we'll take the first prize. We knock their Monkey Dory out. Take 2 energies off the board. Not that it matters with Gardevoir anyways. But anyways, we have an Earthen Vessel with... So again, as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active has no ability. So Teal Dancing with this Ogerpon will not work. But I can still knock him out if they don't move it. There's Driftloon. A boss would be great here. Do they have a Gardevoir? So they have Scream Tail. There's another Iono. There goes my Sinistcha. Boss, Flutter Mane, Ninja, Research. Pretty good, I would say. Am I worried about their Flutter Mane? I don't think so. I could boss up there. They get rid of the Mimikyu. So Drifloon is going to be their attacker. I could boss up then, or could... How am I going to play this? They can knock out, put 2 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay, they put 90 on the active. Or are they going to retreat and go into Scream Tail? Are they going to go for the Poltchageist? Which is protected. That was great. Wyrdeer, Flutter Mane Ninja Boss. This one does 180 currently. Yeah, you misplayed that. They made the sad cry emoji. Let's Teal Dance first. It's another energy. Teal Dance here. Ultra Ball. Okay, there's... It does 210 damage. So there's so many different targets here. I feel like I want to go for Drifloon, because that is their main attacker here. There's a Wyrdeer, there's a Ninja. I don't have much going on here. We'll just go for the Drifloon, get that one knocked out, do 150. They have a Night Stretcher. They got rid of their Super Rod pretty early on. There's a Bug Catching Set. That's great. Just realized I never really price checked. They go into this. 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So they can do 80 damage to one of my bench Pokemon. There's an unfair stamp. Dang! That is not good. I wanted to keep... Okay, I got a Bug Catching Set. That's good, at least. There's an Arven. What are they gonna do? They can... They have 4 damage counters on 20, so that's 80. They can do 80 damage to my Ogerpon or my Sinistcha, not to the Poltchageist, as we realized. They can go up to 120 if they put more energy on the Scream Tail. There's 2 more energy. Do they have a Night Stretcher for Monkey Dory? That would be... because they have Monkey Dory in here. Yep. They got the energy in hand. There's Monkey Dory. There goes my Poltchageist. I could go into the Sinistcha, but I don't have a lot of energy in hand here. I have only 60 damage. Or are they gonna knock out with Monkey Dory and Gardevoir? Are they gonna knock out my Ogerpon? If they go into... Yep, they knock out, and then I probably can take them... Okay, what are they... Okay, this one... Yeah, they want to avoid the damage with the Deluxe Bomb. Okay. That's good for my Poltchageist. Survives. They probably did not know that. 190, 220. Okay. What are we gonna do? This is 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Let's see. We do 240. That's not enough. There's a boss. We need energy. There we go. Here we... Teal Dance. What can we get? Give me something good. Give me something good. There's a Research. This one does 270. That's 300. I'm gonna have to attach this. I'm gonna play the Nest Ball, and I'll get myself another Poltchageist, and then I'll research. I get rid of the boss, which I do not like. There's a Sinistcha. I can play this. Do I need to? Let's do this. Let's play this Vessel. Get rid of a Vessel. Get 2 energy. I want to draw more cards. I need to see more cards because now I can Ninja too. Here, and I get myself an Ogerpon. This is great. And then I can Teal Dance again. And I get the Wyrdeer. Okay, let's just take the knockout. Do 300 on Gardy. And then we're down to 2 prize cards. We have the Deluxe Bomb in play. Unless they have a Bravery Charm. I'm going to take some knockouts. Get 2 energy from the prizes. Scream Tail. They're probably going to take out the Sinistcha maybe. Okay, they have 2 Curliers in play, so they discard another energy. They will be able to find another Gardy. They have 7 energy in the discard pile. I don't know. I wouldn't mind hitting into my... The Deluxe Bomb only applies when it gets knocked out, so they will boss around probably. I don't know how many bosses they play. I think they only played 0. They played 0. Okay, they discard another card from their hand. A Ralts. What do they do? They have a huge hand. They have 9 cards in their hand. I can do 210 damage with my Sinistcha. I have 7 energy in hand, so I can also go snipe, play. There's an Artisan. Do they get another Ralts? Or do they get the Drifloom out? They boss that. They Iono. Okay, I kind of liked my hand. I'm gonna go down to 2. There's a Fez and a Bug Catching Set. So if they knock me out, their Iono was not good. Because I play Fez, draw 3. Unless they don't have a Guardian play. They Artisan. What are they getting? The Driftloon. Again, they don't have a Guardian place yet. They fail it. They price checked, shoveled the deck. What is their play? What are they going to do? They're taking their time. They still have to take 4 more prizes. They have... I only have the 1 Ogerpon that's not Deluxe Bombed. A Buddy Buddy Puffin. Again, why did they fail the Artisan? They're just burning cards, shoveling, increasing the odds. They Adrenabrain. Again, it doesn't do very much other than knocking out my Poltchageist, going down to 3 prize cards. Fez is not live, I think. And I don't want to put that out as an easy target. They counter catcher. The Sinistcha, okay. They slept for 30. And then I have the Bug Catching Set. There's Flutter Mane. I need to get some energy off of here. And I do. Okay. Attach this here. How much do I have? I have 7. I have 140. I can take the Monkey Dory out. No, I need to retreat this. Go into here. I'm gonna hold my hand, I think. I do 240. Let's check the deck again. Sinistcha boss. There's one boss left. Iono 2 grass. Okay. We are taking the knockout. 240. And then I have the snipe play in hand. Even if they get their Guardy, go into Guardy. They could evolve into Guardy and then hit, take damage. I have the snipe play ready to go. I can retreat Ogerpon. I can put one energy on Sinistcha. Did they play an Arven? Yeah, so they're not gonna Iono me. They're not gonna boss anything. They only can take 2 prices, I think, unless they have some crazy play there. They get the Guardy. That's fine, because they can only hit for 190. Even if they take the knockout, they take 120 damage. I need one more prize, and I have the snipe play ready. This should be GG's. It should be done. They have 3 prize cards left. I only need to take one more prize. They have enough to knock out this Ogerpon with Monkey Dory and Guardian. Guardy does... Okay, they did not have it, and I beat Gardevoir EX. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, my opponent lost the coin toss, and I'll go second. This looks like another Charizard deck. We both take a mulligan. Interesting. I have Fez. They have a switch, 3 energy. Yeah, that's starting with Fez. But I do have 2 bug catching sets, which is not bad. I have an Iono too. If they get some rare candies or so, with a... yeah, in my game before they used Pokestop for rare candy and Iono them. Maybe we can do something similar this turn. There's an energy and they pass. Oh, Ultra Ball, okay. Let that be a Zard. They discard an Ultra Ball and an energy. And what do they get? A Zard? A Pidgey? Something for the bench? Nothing for the bench? Something for the bench? They're price checking. There's the Zard. Are they going to play in? I don't see why not. If they don't play it, it gets Iono'd away. Okay. It kind of blocks the bench space for them too. Let's see what my top deck is. It's an Ogerpon. That's perfect. I have... No, no, no. I hate this Teal Dance ability. I always mess it up. Now I cannot move my Fez and it gets knocked out. Teal Dance first. This deck does not play a switch. So there's the Ninja. What do I have? I got a Poltchageist. Let's get a Sinistcha and an energy. And then we bench. I don't think I want to play the Iono yet. There's an Ultra Ball. Or do I Iono? Let's Vessel this energy away. And then I Ultra Ball 2 energy away for Sinistcha EX, and then we get another Ogerpon here, and then we Iono. It gives them 3 additional cards. I don't know, they didn't do much this turn. I might have done a misplay by giving them some more cards. But let's see. We have plenty of energy on the board. They have an Iono too. Let's play the Bug Catching Set. We only get energy, which is not too bad. And then 4 energy are in the discard, and then we'll just end our turn. And then let's see what I did to them. I probably Iono them into a rare candy and Zard or something. But an Auburn would be perfect. They could get rare candy, Defiance Band. With a Defiance Band, they do 210. But it looks like a slower start. I can definitely take out the Charmander if they don't do anything. Or if I get a boss, I could boss up the Zard. Zard is not a threat quite yet. They're loading him up though with energy. Is that all the Ultra Ball? Okay. So pieces coming together. I have another Iono that I could play. They get rid of a Buddy Puff and a Super Rod. Super Rod is important. They have rare candy in hand. Did I rare candy them into? I Iono them into the rare candy. Which is okay. They take 2 prizes, I take 2 prizes, and they're down the Zard and the candy. I think they play 2 or 3 Zards these days, but we will see. Oh no, they might not take the knockout because they only do 180 right now. They are Iono. Okay, that is not. I kind of liked my hand somewhat. There's more energy. That's all I wanted. And I wanted the energy. I can even Deluxe Bomb. They have 3 energy on the Zard. On the Radiant Zard. Because this says takes 1 for each prize card. So they need 3 and then they can hit. So they have everything if I take out their Pokemon. Okay, I got quite some stuff here ready to go. Weird Teal Dance. Here. There's an Iono. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat here. Retreat. Then we go into this. This does 360 already. I attach a Deluxe Bomb. And then I want to take that knockout for sure. Do I evolve? Yes, let's do this. I don't want to play the boss. I want to keep the boss. I think all I'm going to do is knock out their Zard, take 2 prize cards. They take me out with their Radiant Charizard, but then... okay, that's what we're going to do. I take 3 and 4 as I always do. Get 2 Ultra Balls. Okay. So they go into their Zard because I activated their ability. They now can hit for 250, which will knock my Ogerpon out. I need more energy, that is for sure. I saw that they're playing a switch. They take 120 damage because of the Deluxe Bomb. I'm glad we were able to showcase that. I need energy. I need energy, that is for sure. I'll play this. I mean, everything's gonna get knocked out. There's energy. Okay. Alright, how are we sequencing this? I attached this. I Ultra Ball 1 research and 1 Ultra Ball away. And then I get myself... I probably need to set up another Sinistcha line here. And then I Iono them. Reduce their hand down to 4. I'll get 4. There's more energy, which is great. I can Teal Dance. There's a boss. I get rid of the Sinistcha EX, get 2 more energy. And then I can Teal Dance here. What do I get? Another energy. So they have 2 attacks. 3, I can heal 30 from each of the Pokemon. That might be relevant for this day, but they don't want to boss me out. No, that's not going to happen. Do I have in? Yeah, I have way more than I need. I have 160. That is enough for the Zard. They're down 6 energies. I'll take another price. They can go into a Zard, but I have Ogerpon for another knockout. So they need to find a Zard, and then they knock out. But I have Ogerpon to hit back. There's Arven that gives them an Ultra Ball. How many Ultra Balls have they played? 1, 2, 3. They have 1 Ultra Ball remaining. Unless it's... Okay, they have all 4 available. They go into the Zard. They take... Why would they attach the energy there? There... Ultra Ball for Zard. Get rid of a rare candy. Okay. That means they're down 2 candies. 1, 2. But there's also no Pidgeot in play. They have 1 card left in hand. They do 1, 1. Wait a second. They have 7 energy in the discard pile. 8. They might only have 1 left. Let's see how many they have. They have 2, okay. Oh, they attach 2 over there. 30. They take that knockout, that is fine. They don't know that I have plenty of energy in hand because I get this one out. And then I get another Poltchageist, okay. I Teal Dance. And that's plenty of damage for this Ogerpon. There's a research. Let's Teal Dance here. Then I have 2 Ogerpon set up. And this is pretty much GG's. There's no way that they can take 2 prices with their Charmander. Unless they have another rare candy Zard. But they... Nah, maybe they have... Okay, this is it. If they have another Zard ready to go, because they have... There's a Sinistcha. They have 1, 2... Okay, with the top deck, do they have a Night Stretcher, a rare candy, then they win. Then they take the last 2 prize cards because I'm weak to fire. If they don't, I take my last prize card next turn. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. You probably cannot see this, but they did the emojicon, which tells me that they probably don't have it. Will they attack just for 60? And then I'll just knock them out in return and I'll take the win. Yeah, they conceded. They did not have it. I mean, it would have been a lot to ask with their 3-card hand to have all the cards that they needed. But cool, I'll take the win. They're playing... Oh, they're using a fire coin. Let's hope this is not a fire deck, because otherwise I'm cooked. I will be cooked. My ass will get whooped. They have darkness energy. Could still be a... I don't have a basic Pokemon. Could still be a Zard deck, which would not be as bad. Kind of like my hand. Oh, starting Fez. Okay. Super Rod, basic energy. Can retreat. Can get an Ultra Ball. I guess I Iono them. Ultra Ball, get an Ogerpon, Teal Dance, get rid of the Super Rod. There's Charmander, so it is most likely a Zard deck. They don't know what I'm playing yet, because Fez is in so many different decks, so we have that for us. There's the Pidgey. They play a Pokestop. They run it all, and they get the candy and the switch. Okay. And they pass. That Iono will hit them harder. Okay, we Ultra Ball the Rod and an energy away. And then we get a Teal Mask Ogerpon. We bench. And then we attach for turn. We Teal Dance. And then we get a research. But I want to Iono them because I want to get rid of their rare candy that they just got with a Pokestop. Whoa, that is a lot of energy. Can we get a Nest Ball? Something, a Bug Catching Set? Ooh, I lost the Sinistcha EX. But Bug Catching Set gets me an Ogerpon and an energy. That is great. I can do another Teal Dance. And unless I get another Ogerpon or a basic, then I want to pass. Oh, there's a Nest Ball. Do I get another Ogerpon or do I go into Poltchageist? I think I'm getting a Poltchageist, and then we're retreating because I don't want our Fez to get donked, and we get the Ogerpon out, and that is it for now. Let's see what my opponent can do after I Iono them. I mean, after all, it's a Zard deck, so what are the odds that they got 2 rare candies and Pidgeotix and Charmander with the Iono? And if not, all they have to do is roll the Pokestop to get 2 more rare candies. Oh, they did not. They get an Ultra Ball, which should help. They put down another. I can attack with my Ogerpon if they're not evolving. They get the fish for Arven, which gives them rare candy. I would be surprised if they're not getting an Arven here. There's Arven, rare candy, and a Defiance Band. Yep, there we go. Because that will give him the knockout on the Ogerpon. With the Defiance Band, they do 30 more damage. They do 180 plus 30. That's exactly 210, which is perfect for when there's no price card taken yet. So they slap on the Defiance Band next. They have 2-card hand. Wait a second, they got a Defiance Band, didn't they? Huh. Okay, what do? We Teal Dance, and then we're gonna knock out the Zard. It's gonna be a good attacker here. There's Flutter Mane. We'll Teal Dance again. There's this energy. If I attach this here, then we do 360 and take out the Zard. I'll run the Pokestop. Why not? There's Wyrdeer Energy and an Ultra Ball. I could technically get rid of Flutter Mane and 1 energy. And then I get... Well, I kind of like the... I could snipe the bench. No, I'll get the baby Sinistcha, just the 1 prizer, because I can't evolve. I don't want to Iono, I don't want to do anything else. I'm just going to take the knockout because Zard is weak against grass. So I'll take 2 prize cards, which means in return they will knock me out. Oh, there's Ninja. Nice. And then I can potentially set up another Ogerpon or get another Poltchageist line out. We'll see. We'll see how my turn goes. I have a lot of draw power. I could even... Okay, the Iono. Okay, there goes my hand, but I get Ogerpon, Bug Catching Set, and 2 energy. It's great. The Bug Catching Set will probably give me Poltchageist. Probably. But yeah, they Pokestop. They get rid of the Radiant Charizard. They will take the knockout if they have Red Candy and Zard in hand. They got a Ultra Ball, which will give them another Zard. They get rid of 2 cards, Nest Ball and an Ultra Ball. Okay, they already had one in hand. And they... this is a Zard. Oh, that... what? A Pidgeotto? Okay. I could go... I don't have the boss anymore. Because I could go for the Pidgeotto 80, which I have enough. They get rid of the stadium, that's fine. I don't really need the stadium. We get Bug Catching Set, and they concede. Alright, easy win. I'll take it, and let's play another one. Alright folks, that was it. I think another very interesting deck, another deck with different avenues you can take to win. Crazy, we hit 2 Zards back to back, which weak against grass is really good for us. We took some big knockouts with Teal Mask, Ogerpon, just with the energy attached to it. Really good. I think the highlight was the Gardevoir matchup at the end. That was pretty fun and showed how versatile this deck is, where you can take knockouts with a sniping attack, with Spill the Tea, even with Ogerpon you can take knockouts. So you basically have 3 attacking Pokemon. So I hope you liked this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode on Friday with another grass type Pokemon. I will not spill the tea quite yet, pun intended. And then yeah, look out for that episode. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and look forward to seeing you in the next episode. I'm out.